Aquaba, my friends. Today we're gonna have a look at the footage of last week's Raid and Trade regional. I'm gonna just cast it live as we go, and there we have the footage for the first game, I think, of the first round. And we see Bezimon swinging with Paimon doing all the effects via Marco, fighting against hunters. That's. I'm not sure if I'm seeing the right footage, if this is BT15 or if this is, BT12, because I don't know the last time I saw this matchup, but I digress. Playing out Impmon, finding a Bezimon, which I sadly, because I was yapping too much, I did not find. I did not see why he was able to play Impmon, but I'm gonna catch it later, I guess. So, Paimon clears out the Avestramon. Monimon allows him to draw. But let's see, that count in the trash. Looks to me like there's gonna be a good old ST14. Actually, is there something else that needs to have a specific amount of trash? There we see. So we trash the top 4 cards, gain back 1 memory for the Death Slinger, getting down to 2, and then since you're already at 20, you go back to your turn. Let's see. Alright, that Immon and raising. It's gonna be a easy and quick activator for next round. But with Clock Monster on the board and a rookie in raising, I've seen it all. I've seen a few things that hunters can pull off, right? But worst case scenario, there's gonna be Quadsman on the field and nothing unsuspends, and then it's gonna be like a whip. But we're gonna play Iron Marco, revealing Paimon X antibody, Shangramon Rune Mode, Impmon from the starter deck, and Impmon X antibody, and we just take those. We take the Impmon. So the turn starts. It's not doing anything. You are already at 3. So what else is there to do? Clockmon is there. Psychmon could be swinging, but okay, Clockmon swings first into security, finds a Wizardmon, and gets saved. So now jamming Inherit is active. It's good. Plays on a Taiki. So okay, using the Taiki to Evo for the reduced cost of 2. So I guess it went to Astramon for free. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the go-to rookie, not rookie, level 4 that you want to see in this deck. And then you want to see superior mode, but that's another story. So he's gonna go in for 1 check with jamming, and he's allowed to draw 3 cards. And yeah, I have flashbacks of BT12, bro. I'll be honest. It's like I am casting in guys, I swear this is BT15. This is the current tournament. This is not another match from BT12. So memory passes to 1. He uses Virus Barrage to, I think, pick up a Bezimon X antibody from his hand. I think that's the version from the premium binder. So opponent has 4 security. I can see 4 checks potentially, but okay, he checks the security, finds the Taiki, so Immon doesn't die, so there's no trashing, so there's no memory gain, and there's no sec +1. So that now the Immon checks, dies. Oh, it doesn't die. What? Well, Evo's into Bezimon's antibody. Okay, it dies. So, but Bezimon's antibody is just gonna trash the top cards, and yep, thanks for game. Never mind. I was wrong. So, why I think those two players are setting up for the next round, I hope. I don't know if this is the second game. Let's assume Domi is 1-0, and this is gonna be round game 2 of the best of 3. Yeah, I was not casting. I hope the people that watched the stream enjoyed the stream, because I would assume, I'm certain that Agito did a great job. But as you can see, I'm watching the footage record. He, having his audio in the back, so you guys have just my audio, probably some music in the background while I talk about my day. But yeah, the tournament was pretty nice. It felt good to play. I don't remember the last time I played a Raid and Trade tournament because I was so busy casting all the time. But it feels good that I can just, play for once in a while and know that, hey, if I don't want to cast, I got people that got my back, But yeah, pretty unusual game that we have featured though for round 1. Like, I would not expect to have like a BT12 match, primetime match, but this just proves that Bazomon is not a bad deck. It didn't die, it didn't get really support. I don't think they utilize ace cards that well. Neither does Hunters, but they have such a good game plan in general. I think they're fine. The only problem is Hunters is pretty tamer heavy, and Leviathan is like, what? You got more tamers than me? Well, it sucks to be you. But I digress. They're setting up. Katsu is ready to go. Domi is also putting up the security. And let's see who is gonna start first. I mean, if I am Katsu, I think Hunters wants to start. Oh, okay, there we go. We're gonna see that Domi won the first game. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. So yeah, Hunters is gonna hatch an egg. Probably gonna play out a tamer. Okay, they're gonna Evo into raising and gonna play out a tamer by playing, I think, one of like King version. I think it's King version that plays out a tamer. Yeah, it's King version that plays out a tamer. So Clockman is being shown, picks up I think it was Gandramon and not the King version. But I guess if you don't have one of your tamers in hand, you don't need to play him out. Or you don't need to pick him. So Evo's into Impman. And I think the best one player is playing the Pagomon from the starter deck 6, if I remember correctly. But I'm pretty uncertain. I'm not sure. Just place on Impman to pass the turn. Put them to 1. I don't think they really care, because Psychmon is just gonna be like, yeah. But okay, Damimon. I don't think he drew for evolution, but gonna bottom deck those 2 Clockmons and then superior mode as it is. And Impman seems to die, so we're gonna trash the top 2 free cards and gonna trash 2 more from Pagomon's effect. Okay, I remember it correctly. So Balsamon is being revealed and just plays out another Impman. Now Impman next antibody could also go for the fences and swing. What? Oh. Yeah, they're okay. They're just gonna remove the Damamon. But the Damamon is just gonna, I guess, yeah, they can just save themselves, right? They cannot save their sources, unlike some other Digimon. I was speaking too soon. It's been a while. Apparently they saved their source too. My bad. So, even to the Gandramon that we searched earlier, I would assume it's gonna be any time now that there's gonna be a tamer, a hunter on the field, maybe playing another version of Shoutmon King version. Speak of the devil. Yes, I'm certain I was not rewatching this. This is not a rewatch. I am live casting. So Shaman King version is not Digi-crossing, I guess, to pass over the turn and plays out the Taiki. Hitmon swings again and reveals the Digimon, so we're gonna mill 3 more cards. So Hitmon and Rival's Barrage, Wizardmon and Rival's Barrage are being revealed, gaining a memory back, and Rival's Barrage being placed on the field. Now, delay cannot be used, so we have time. So which one? Evos and Trashes 2 more? Actually 3. So Bezamon, last mod, removes the King version, since the mill is going on. We have Impmon EX2 pending. He is choosing to mill 3. Finds another Wizardmon. So now looks like they're at least above 10, and they have 2 memories, so they could evo into Biomon. Yeah, exactly. They evo into Biomon, trash a bit more, gain the effect of if that Digimon would die, they could evo into a Bezamon in the trash, but I don't see a way of that Digimon dying within this turn, and a reason why Katsu should just give him a free Bezamon, just in case. Like, I would not see that. But Taiki tucking another Digimon under him to draw and tapping. I'm not seeing which source, but it is a purple one, so they are allowed to draw. Astramon goes in, draws 2 more, and it is a Bezamon X antibody. So he would die. He would draw from Monimon and then choose what source he wants to be saving, or what 2 sources, since I guess every level 4 saves at least 2. And I would assume you just go out and play out a tamer, but as Domi is counting their trash, they are playing out. I do not remember what is that man. Oh, it's Drakmon. It is Drakmon. So they're playing out the Drakmon to cycle out 2 tamers that they don't want in the hand. That you know, it's not gonna be played with the Yuamano. And there we have the Biomon X antibody. If I remember correctly, just shooting down a Digimon with level 4 or less. And with that said, there goes the blocker. So okay, Biomon X is swinging. So we're gonna have some, when attacking, crashing the top 2 cards, playing out an Impmon. It resolves. Alright, Calling in Darkness. Interesting tech. I don't think you see that a lot in Hunters. I've never seen it before, to be fair. But I guess with that pepper base, even into Bezamon. Alright, I see. Trashing top 4 cards. Placing a Rabbit Brush in there. Gaining back 2 memory. I am assuming they are going for the safe option to evo into X antibody, trashing the top 2 cards, and then swing for game. Yes, they do just that. So they trash the top cards, say, alright, you don't have any security. If you don't win by next turn, I will win by next turn. For sure. Now, since there's no hunter or no cards from, Crossheart or just in general Digimon Fusion that has Ace and safe, which would be really, really broken to be fair, because I would not leave the battlefield. Okay, but like, please don't print that. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Playing down a Clockmon, which, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it is a blocker. So he's gonna block. It's gonna die. Impmon, Mills, Bezelmon swings for game, and yeah. I mean, that's a quick 2-hour sweep for Bezelmon. To be fair, it's tough. It's quite tough.